Our school maintains good relations with the other high schools in the European Union. Even before making my choice to continue my education in this school, I have heard that the students there have the opportunity to travel on a project Erasmus+. The first project that I have joined is called Green Skills for Social Agriculture. My willingness to participate in this project was provoked by the opportunity to visit a new country like Spain.
I think that is a privilege for anyone to be involved in a project, especially one that offers a mobility in a foreign country. In my opinion, we students cannot carry out a project. We can contribute to its implementation through taking part in different activities. What's more, the choice to participate in a project is ours, but whether we are chosen depends on the fact how we meet a set of criteria.
Our school has given us many opportunities to participate in different European projects, and we are very thankful for that. Last year I participated in my very first project in school, which was the one in Sevilla. And this year again I participate in an economic project that is held in Germany. So I'm very happy with my choices of joining both of these projects, which give me the chances to try new things.
Green Skills for Social Agriculture is my first project. Personally, I chose it because of the opportunity to visit Spain and to discover other cultures as well. I was interested in their behavior, way of thinking and traditions. What also led me to participate in the project is the fact that I love meeting new people and making new friendships.
I was interested in the international meeting that has been organized in Spain, and I also was interested in making contacts with new people.
Yes, I was more motivated to learn as a meeting with foreign students implied that our mother tongues would be excluded as means for communication. It was interesting to find out whether the theoretical knowledge we had acquired was sufficient enough. I found the topics discussed in the project. I worked on interesting, although the profession I'm being trained in has nothing to do with agriculture.
The activities which we did on a local level were very interesting, fun and useful, but for me, more interesting and exciting was the international meeting. We ate oranges like the ones the Queen of Spain eats and did a lot of sightseeing. Isn't this exciting?
I was definitely more interested in the meetings and places in which I've been. I love learning new things, and that expanded my knowledge. For me, the topic was extremely interesting, and the language barrier was challenging, which motivated me to learn some words in Spanish in order to communicate with the new people that I met.
The project has very positive sides, and I think it motivated me to continue with my progress.
Sometimes, because we had to meet deadlines, we worked under pressure.
Maybe the fact that we only had the chance to travel to one country while the other students from other countries had a choice between two countries. I think that this was rather demotivating.
For me, weak aspect of the project is the fact that the students from other countries visited two foreign countries, and we from Bulgaria only one, which I consider as less motivating.
Concerning the agriculture, the theme of the project is really beneficial. Everything I learned during this project I think will be useful to me and will make me one person with a higher intellectual level.
Yes, I do. It is a useful guide as the region we live in is agricultural, and I think it is helpful people to know more about the experience in this field in other countries.
The theme of the project is connected to the agriculture. Our school is an agricultural one, but my profession isn't directly connected with this. This is why I think that for me it was useful to learn more about the technology of growing vines and making wine. It's interesting how the chosen fruits are grown in other countries. Especially interesting is the growing of the oranges and olives because we don't grow them here in Bulgaria.
My school is agricultural based, but my profession especially is not. For me, it was interesting to learn new things about the wine making in Bulgaria. I learned a lot about the grape and its good qualities. The things that I learned from the other countries were interesting and educational as well. So yes, I think the project gave me a lot of new knowledge about the agriculture.
For the European Union, this year is a year in which the attention is pointed at the variety of the culture. I believe that in this political and economic unification in which Bulgaria is a member, the preservation of different traditions and customs should be encouraged, given that we are
My
living in a
experience
world.
is definitely positive in many different areas, linguistic, cultural, etc. It broadened my mind.
I think my experience in these projects are very useful for us in the future and for our own culture. Thanks to them, we got to travel to other countries and meet foreign students and learn new things about their style of living, their traditions and language. They help us develop ourselves in different categories.
By participating in this project, I learned a lot of new things that I will use in the future. I met new people and made new friendships. I got introduced to new culture and new traditions. I think that it's important to have basic knowledge about other nations' culture because that makes us closer as a European family.